at their lowest position. They took them at their weakest position. They took them basically like they. That's the only reason why they got away with that. Like, look at Hamas now. Like, they're almost annihilated. The only thing they have is their tunnels and hiding like rats now. Like, they're probably like hating life right now because they're targets for the rest of their life. They're targets. Yeah, Hamas is working for the devil for sure. I think so too. And that's why I tell Oops is walking around with that big L on her head. She's like this. And that big old L right here. So everywhere she goes, she got that. And she thinks the L is for land. No, it's not. It's for losers, sweetie. It's been in your head and it's all over their head too. Hamas, anybody that's not for Israel's life or for pro-life, this is you. And in the Bible, it says anybody that goes after Israel will be a cup of trembling. That anything they throw at Israel is going to come right back on them. That Israel is going to be protected by Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael's got Israel's protection. So anybody else that wants to get mad about that, don't get mad at me. I didn't write the Bible. I didn't write the Bible. It's in the Bible. So when you're yelling, I want my land back, I want my land back, it was never yours from the get-go. You don't even own the land you're in. And I'm just sorry, that's just the truth. You don't own the land you're in. How are you going to own Israel's land if you don't even own yours? Yeah, they're using Vietnamese warfare tactics. Yep. Yep. And that's why they're coming out of their woodworks with, oh, look, you're killing the innocent people. No, you're not. Russia did the same thing to Ukraine. That's why they're trying to act like, oh, Ukraine is killing, like, all their, like, you know, like, they're innocent people and stuff like that. But they were aiming at the hospitals. They were aiming at houses that had nothing to do with the war at all, and civilians. So they weren't, that's against, well, that's a war crime. You're not supposed to be aiming at those buildings. Those buildings are not supposed to be hit by them at all. You get what I'm saying? There's actually there's rules to war, and there were war crimes. So I didn't understand how that even got away with that, you know, because these hospitals and churches were destroyed. They were just destroying churches and hospitals. Hey, God bless, Sharp. God's angels have protected me from death over and over. Yeah, me too, bro. God has got my back. I've never broke a bone in my body. Like, my dad died, I blamed him for it, but I still loved him. But I was angry, and it took years and years for me to put my guard down and say, it's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad didn't make, God didn't make my dad drink. You know what I'm saying? Jesus never made my dad drink. He saved my dad. He never hurt my dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad hurt himself. The devil hurt him by putting bad thoughts in his head, and he accepted those thoughts versus fighting them, you know? And guys, if you ever get bad thoughts, know that the demon's attacking you. Read scripture and read it out loud. Do not read it in your head. Read it out loud. God can read your brain. The devil cannot. He cannot read your head. He can put bad things, try to put bad things in your head, but he cannot read your head. So, you got to rebuke the devil and demons out loud. Out loud. Even if you rebuke them out loud. Even if it's a bad thought in your head, rebuke it out loud. Get what I'm saying? Get those and rebuke those bad thoughts. And then pray and ask God for his protection and to help you decipher when right and wrong is coming after you. So you know which voice to listen to. You get what I'm saying? Because you got evil and then you got good. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes evil will trick you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, and you got to know when you're being tricked.